Dedman, a screen on Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the mid-range. Utah with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Ingram against Dinwiddie. The shot by Ingram, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Outside Monk. Here's Banchero. Jump shot is good. Banchero's got 10 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now a timeout called by Utah. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you know they should be thankful for the result. They didn't play their best in that one, but still won by a reasonable margin.
And you know as well as I do that the coaches had a long laundry list of things that they could have done better that night, but still, it turned out to be a good win for them.
DC family, let's welcome your Wizards Youth Dance Team to the floor.
Washington making some changes. Finney-Smith comes in for Gordon, and it's done in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Jones, defended by Dunn. Outside McDaniels. Okongwu, a screen on Banchero. Here's McDaniels, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Washington with it. Done with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Dedman against Okongwu. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Okongwu. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. Made no impact, but they still got the score.
At the line for 1.
Free throw no good for Okongwu. For Washington, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Banchero passes to Dunn. Here's Monk. The layup off target.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Utah, Onyeka Okongwu taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Okongwu. Here's Monk. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Banchero the screen. Now here's Monk. Tight defense on him. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Fires it. The Jazz again can't hit. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Finney Smith passes to Banchero. Back to Finney Smith. Sharp grabs the miss.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And yep, it's good. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
And the Wizards shooting 44% to start this ball game. Pass to Dedmon. 1:24 left now in the first quarter. Dedmon, a screen on Jones. Banchero passes to Dedmon, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And great rebounding from your small forward can be such a difference maker. So let's see who in that position has run the boards over the last month. Second is Paolo Banchero. In the 3rd spot, Lauri Markkanen.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got 2 rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Washington. Second free throw, no good. Utah has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. McDaniels passes to Sharp. No good with the triple.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Dunn. The Wizards with another miss. And it's Jones with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 3-point lead. Sharp passes to Jones. Here he goes. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Dedmon. He's got 6. Banchero outside. Clock at 6. That one rolls around and rims out.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Okongwu up top. McDaniels finds Okongwu. Markkanen with it. Feet out, and it's Utah scoring again.
You don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, and their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Utah.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Barnes. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. and threatening here.
And Washington has possession, following the bucket by the Jazz. Finney Smith, a screen. Here's Barnes, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Washington trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ingram, the pass to Holmgren. Now Anunoby. Outside McDaniels. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Okongwu. Pulls up on the wing. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Okongwu. Holmgren's got 6 points.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
Outside Barnes. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Finney Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. And Ingram with the block.
Well, Brandon Ingram was so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Launches it from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Utah leading. Outside McDaniels. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ingram, and it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Nesmith. Barnes in the post, working on McDaniels. Barnes, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Holmgren, outside Anunoby. And here's McDaniels. Ingram with the ball. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Ingram, pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Holmgren missing. And Barnes has got the ball here for Washington. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Biyombo slams it home.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Holmgren. Launches it. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Barnes against McDaniels. Barnes passes to Biyombo. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Charlotte Hornets. And then Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And he makes a first. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Assist goes
There are only
to
a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
second team.
Harrison
foul.
Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
Harrison Barnes.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barnes. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, BA. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
And so he hits both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Ingram. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Again, Utah.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Timeout called. The Wizards.
If you want a t-shirt, make some noise. TC family, your Wizards, UNC.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at the Wizards, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
You know, for Washington, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here's Biyombo, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Finney-Smith. And another miss by Washington.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dinwiddie against Ingram. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
Dinwiddie against Ingram. Dinwiddie passes to Barnes. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Ingram against Dinwiddie. Ingram, the pass to McDaniels. It's Holmgren, high post. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Dinwiddie. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Ingram. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Ingram. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Ingram, the pass to Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Assisted.
Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Finney-Smith. Up top Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Biyombo. Sweet little floater. Biyombo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Holmgren. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
One of the most unique players that we've seen. Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
The first one falls. Washington making some changes. Gordon, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Paolo Banchero comes in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Nesmith. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Banchero outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. McDaniels against Banchero. 4 on the clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ingram, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Ingram. Outside McDaniels. Over Banchero. McDaniels can't hit. And the Wizards shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Biyombo. The 3 from Banchero. From distance, Paolo.
And this team relies on Banchero's scoring, but tonight he's carried them.
And here's Okongwu. And here's Holmgren. He picked up 15 in their last win against New Orleans.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
The Wizards have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Biyombo. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And he's able to get it back.
Yeah, the relentless pursuit of points from Paolo Banchero.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Paolo Banchero.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Dedmon's checked in for Washington. Dunn comes in for Dinwiddie. That's off as well, so he misses both. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
5 on the clock. Gordon, the pass to Dunn. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Markkanen outside. Now here's Jones, defended by Dunn. Left side Jones. 11 feet out. Monk grabs the miss. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Dunn outside. And Carroll passes to Dunn. Monk with it, defended by Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the second.
Jacks up a
quarter.
3,
2 minutes.
and it's Monk missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Markkanen. Count that one.
Lowry.
Markkanen's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Banchero in the post. McDaniels covering. Can they get it? And Banchero with a nice bucket inside. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Washington shooting just under 40% from the field. Dunn, the pass to Banchero. And here's Gordon. He's guarded by Markkanen. Gordon can't hit. And it's Jones with the ball for Utah. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Sharp, no good. And the Wizards with possession here. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
4 on the clock. Banchero passes to Gordon. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Markkanen against Gordon. Okongwu, a screen on Gordon. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Utah. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
A lot of talented, creative guys in this group. I hope ultimately a cross-section is chosen. Not just different sizes and position, but very different styles.
Variety is the spice of life type thing. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Washington Wizards. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Brandon Ingram out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Holmgren in at the center. Now here's Dinwiddie. Dedmon finds Banchero.
Come get it, come get it.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shot clock at 6. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Assist goes to Dwayne Dedmon.
Jones with the ball. Here's Markkanen, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Assist from
Markkanen's got 8.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Dedmon, the pass to Banchero. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Holmgren missing. A difficult situation for Washington. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Banchero in the post, working on McDaniels. And Banchero gets it to go.
Banchero determined to hit that bucket, staying above the fray.
Now here's Holmgren. 13 points in the game. Monk against Ingram. Screen by Holmgren. Ingram, the pass to Holmgren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal
It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
First team
And Holmgren using his size close to the rim, good at attracting the D's attention because of how much range he has.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmgren. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. OG Anunoby's checked in for Utah.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, number 8, OG Anunoby.
Here's Dinwiddie. Dedmon inside. He's covered by Holmgren. And the shot goes in. Dedmon's got 8.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Markkanen. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Man, the coaching staff loving this right now as Holmgren's gaining all kinds of confidence on the offensive end.
Dinwiddie finds Banchero. Knocked away. Stolen by Anunoby. From down low. And he can't bank that one in. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Dinwiddie, covered by Ingram. Back to Dedmon. Holmgren with the block. Anunoby passes to Jones. Here's Markkanen, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
And for Washington, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Dinwiddie against Jones. Dinwiddie, right side. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. Ingram, the pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Monk, and that one's good. Markkanen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And make some noise for your Wizards High Squad.
In for Gordon. And here's a look at some numbers for OG Anunoby.
And unfortunately, his defense has not been as impactful lately as it was earlier in the season, with his steal numbers on the decline over the past 5 games. Expect to see him redouble his efforts tonight and try to get back to picking pockets.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Dedmon, a screen on Jones. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Ingram, the pass to Anunoby. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Banchero outside. Clock at 4. Shoots over Anunoby. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Jones with the ball for the Jazz. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Pass to Anunoby. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Jazz.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
That one's off. No good on the second free throw. Well, the Wizards shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Monk. There's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 7. The three from Holmgren. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. To the left side wing. Pass to Banchero. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Outside Monk. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Banchero. The three.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Anunoby passes to Jones. Back to Anunoby. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Dedmon. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Banchero. He's got 17. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer.
Holmgren causing so many problems just with that length out there, taking up so much ground, changing shots.
Banchero against Anunoby. Holmgren, the pass to Ingram. Over Monk. And again, it's Utah.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Now Dedmon. Now Monk. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Hits a three-pointer. Monk's got 6.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
DC family, let's welcome your Wizards Youth Dancing to the floor.
So for the Wizards, Biyombo, he's checked in for Dedmon. Harrison Barnes comes in for Banchero. And it's Nesmith in for Monk. Okongwu's checked in for Utah. McDaniels comes in for Brandon Ingram. McDaniels finds Jones. Back to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
And
foul.
rare to see a 7-footer with Holmgren's level of skill, just faking the defender right out of his shoes.
Chet Holmgren at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Holmgren. Washington with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Down low. Here's Barnes. Good on the shot. Barnes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Jones, the pass to McDaniels. Now Holmgren, defended by Biyombo. Oh, sweet move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Biyombo, 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Chet Holmgren, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Okongwu. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. McDaniels passes to Jones. Back to Daniels. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Biyombo passes to Barnes. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shoots from the baseline. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Jazz making their last shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Tyus Jones.
Team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie.
No good on the free throw. The Wizards making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Jones against Dinwiddie. Jones, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Jones. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And Holmgren really stretching out the defense with that three-point shot.
Dinwiddie finds Banchero. Over McDaniels. And again, Washington, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Jones. One minute left in the third quarter. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're showing some strength inside. Banchero doesn't shy away from the contact.
At the line for Washington, Paolo Banchero.
That one misses. Dunn, he's checked in for Washington. He hits the second from the line. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Biyombo.
And Chet, just such a different matchup. He's too skilled for a traditional big to get out there on. But how's a guard going to contend with his size?
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Banchero. Good on both. And for Washington, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Shot from the inbound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Jones, defended by Dunn. Takes a 3. And Jones, good for 3. Jones has got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's Utah, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Bismack Biyombo. Chris Dunn is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's Barnes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
At the line for one, Harrison Barnes.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, BA, I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Now here's Barnes. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Right side Ingram. Shot from 16. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Wizards shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Neesmith. It's guarded by Markkanen. There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Dunn. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Sharp. And here's Ingram. Back to Sharp. Picked up by Okongwu. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Dunn. Pass to Biyombo. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Markkanen outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. High arcing shot. Good D by Okongwu. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They have yet to score here in the fourth.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Here's Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
McDaniels passes to Ingram. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Here's Sharp. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Markkanen to win the drought. Barnes with the rebound. The Wizards shooting just 38% for this game so far. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
That free throw no good. Washington making some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Biyombo. Paolo Banchero comes in for Finney-Smith. And Harris is subbed in for Neesmith. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. That one drops for him.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Here's Dunn. Banchero outside. To the middle. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Banchero. Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. McDaniels from long range. Utah the rebound.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
The three from Barnes. Drops in the three. Barnes has got 11 points in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
DC family, a big round of applause for your winner, UNC.
Washington making some changes. Gordon, he's checked in for Barnes. Monk comes in for Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in for Dunn. Holmgren, he's checked in for Utah. Anunoby comes in for Sharp. Now here's Ingram. The Jazz again can't hit. And Washington with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. Left side Monk. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Banchero from outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Ingram. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Dinwiddie against Ingram. Banchero outside. Dedmon, a screen on McDaniels. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 3. Drills it from deep.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Anunoby against Monk. Up top, Holmgren. And here's Ingram outside. Again, the miss by Ingram. And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here's Ingram. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Brandon Ingram at the line for 1.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. Pass to Monk. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with a triple.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Markkanen against Gordon. Markkanen, the pass to Ingram. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th assist in this one. Dinwiddie against Ingram. Back to Dinwiddie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Jazz with possession here. Markkanen with it. Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Outside Ingram. Over Dinwiddie. And again, it's Utah.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
McDaniels from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
3-point field goal.
Ingram's got his 6th assist of the night. Dinwiddie passes to Dedmon. Here's Banchero. Over McDaniels. Banchero no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Ingram, the pass to Markkanen. Now Anunoby. Right side Ingram. Pass to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Washington with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Dinwiddie. The 3 from Banchero. Rebounded by the Jazz. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Daniels. Washington with a rebound. Monk's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie with it. McDaniels covering. Dinwiddie passes to Monk. Now Banchero. Here's Dinwiddie. McDaniels covering. Back to Banchero. Monk with it. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Anunoby against Monk. To the inside. Holmgren. Gordon pulls it in. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Here's Dinwiddie. And another miss by Washington. Utah shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Markkanen outside.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the
Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Markkanen, the pass to Holmgren. Basket's good. Holmgren's got 35 in the game.
Nice play to Holmgren. He's just smooth with it.
Washington has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Banchero. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Banchero's got 20 points.
They have Banchero covered inside, but he stays cool and gets his shot through.
Now here's McDaniels. 1:25 left to play in the 4th. And it's good for 2. 25 points in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
So it's Washington now. The Jazz making their last shot. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Ingram following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Holmgren. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Holmgren. 27 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Banchero. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Anunoby finds Ingram. we see the Jazz taking the W here.
That's the
This
end of
one
the
wasn't
game.
even close. The hometown crowd was
Thank you,
waiting for a
everyone,
miracle
for
that
making it
never
after the
came.
game.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.